right, so your top two qualifiers, Corey Williams, Jack Branson, will take themselves directly into tonight's Little A. The rest of those cats will be back in the B main in a little bit, so you'll see Tommy Fain again shortly. We got a lot of heat race action going on before we see him, but it'll be Tommy Fain, Warren, Bradley in the 52B, the fast hot rod right there, Cutter Spalding in the 18 car. Second heat of the IMCA stock cars. We'll be pulling out there very shortly. They're sponsored by 5 Star Coatings here in Abilene. Heat 2 just called to the racetrack. In this one, we got the 184 car. That's Chance Brown from Merkel, Texas. There he is, folks. Outside of him, in row 1, the Tanner Cox machine from Colorado City, the 233. Billy Wade from San Angelo in the 22 car. Former track champion here, very fast hot rod. Then we got the 50 car, Matt Gilliam from Hazlet, Texas, starting second row outside. The third row has Tracy Bradley from Farmington, New Mexico in the 77. It's also got Colin Deming from Hobbs, New Mexico in the 131. The fourth row, that's got Billy Lindsay from Merkel in the 84 car, and Tommy Phillips from Abilene in that 42. Not going green this time. Caution light still out. Working on some scoring issues right there. A couple of those cars' transponders weren't reading, making sure they were. So here we go. Blinking those green lights. Gonna go green flag racing. All of our green flags are sponsored by El Phoenix Cafe and Chicken Express. The white flags are sponsored by Napa Auto Parts, and the checkered flags are sponsored by Abilene Powder Coating. Here we go, the front row again, Brown and Cox. Then the second row, Wade and Gilliam. Third row, Bradley and Deming. Fourth row, Lindsay and Phillips. Here we go, stepping on the throttle. Green flag is up. Second heat race underway. Nice start for the 184 car, Chance Brown. Gilliam right there in the mix. Brown's car was tied in hot laps. Nice run. Look at Tanner Cox on the outside. We are side by side down the back straightaway. Here we go to turn 3. Nice run for Tanner Cox on the outside. Looks like he's going to take the lead for the first lap. There it is. Chance Brown's got some work to do to hold off that fast 50 car. Matt Gilliam. Oh, big push. Oh, we got one around. That's Tommy Phillips in the 42 car. He gets turned around right there. The 77 of Tracy. Oh, Phillips keeps his running, no caution. We stay green, classy move for the 42 car Phillips. Tanner Cox, your leader down the back straightaway. He goes now. Matt Gilliam up to second. He gets inside the 184 car, Chance Brown. Brown now's got to work to stay in it. Oh, big push from Brown, the 184 car. There goes the 22 car, Billy Wade. Billy Wade up to third. Tommy Phillips now, the 42 car, trying to. Oh, man, Chance Brown's car not doing what he would do. That's what it did to him in hot laps, too. Here comes Tanner Cox fast in the 233 car. Here comes Matt Gilliam putting Tommy Phillips behind him, too. Billy Wade in the purple 22 car digging, working, trying to get up there with that 50 of Gilliam. Oh, my goodness. The 84 car around, man, he almost collected the 184 car of Chance Brown. That's Bill Lindsay in the 84 car, sorry. Lindsay in the 84 car. Tommy Phillips now trying to go. Oh, no, Chance Brown around in turn 2. That track getting slick down there, I guess. The 131 car also in the mix right there. Colin Deming pretty quick in that 131 car. The white flag was out for the 233 car. Tanner Cox. Tanner Cox pretty safely. Gilliam's pretty safely in second. White flag was out, so Tanner Cox has about, a quarter of a lap. Here we go. Here he comes out of turn 4. Your winner to 233, Tanner Cox. Second spot goes to the 50 car, Gilliam. Then it's the 22 of Billy Wade. The 131 car. Then it's the 77, the 84, and then the 184. All right, so your top two in that one right there, the Tanner Cox and the 233. And the 50 car, Matt Gilliam. Gilliam from Hazlet, Texas. They're in tonight's little A. Everybody else will be in a B in just a little bit. All right, so now looking for the third heat of the IMCA stock cars, 5-star coating hot rods. Mason Martin from Coppin will be driving the 31 car. G.W. Egbert, the fourth from Salado, Texas, driving a 717. DJ Reister from Merkel, the 17R. Here they come right now. There's DJ in a black number 17 car. Outside of row 2, Lewis Hammond from Midland in the 69. The 5th spot, Eric Rogers from Midland in the 123. Jeffrey Abbey from Rome, Texas in the 137. Jeremy Hughes from Farmington, New Mexico in the 0. Here we go, folks. It's heat race number 3, looking for 2 more cars to race their way into the little A tonight. Third heat out there. Still just the top 2. Race control told them to double up. There they go, getting in their starting spots. Martin and Egbert in the front row. Reister Hammond the second. Rogers Abbey the third. And Hughes back there alone in the 4th row. Stock cars, man, so far been really fast. Some quick hot rods here tonight. Picking up the pace. Green flag's up. We are racing out of turn 4. God, what a nice start for the front row. Oh, the 17 car up the track a little bit. Look at Jeffrey Abbey by. Man, he's up to 3rd in a half a lap. Nice run for Abbey so far. But look at DJ Reister working his way, trying to get back under Abbey. That's for the position. But right now, the top 2 have a little bit of a gap. Back to Abbey. Man, that's a good race for 4th. Reister loses the spot to the 69 car of Hammond. Oh, no, Reister into the wall, collects the 0. I think something broke on the 17 car to cause that one. That thing just took off of the track on him. Yeah, that car just took off of the track. Maybe the track's still that greasy, I don't know. But right now, Egbert is your leader in the 717 hot rod. DJ trying to get that thing rolling. I don't think that didn't look right. Maybe the track is just that greasy up out of the groove and he jumped that cushion right there, but that thing just took off of the track on him. looks like they're going to have to put the hook to it. DJ came to a stop, put the window net down, so. That's good. Maybe he was trying to put the window net up instead of putting it down. I think something's not right with the 17 car. It still didn't look right up there in turns 1 and 2. It is making that turn as the tow truck backs up out of the groove. I think we're going to see DJ make the right-hand turn off the racetrack on the shore. Something didn't look right on that hot rod. Egbert, your leader. 31 of Martin and Abby in the third spot. Martin chose the outside right here. Really good race between Hammond and the 17 car. The 17 car broke right there. Look at Rogers on the outside of 23 trying to make a move on the start. Abby going to take advantage of the restart. Abby up to second. Now he's in the transfer straight to the little lane right now. Oh, Rogers. There's a wall back there in the 23 car. He is hooking it around the outside. Big push from the 23. Whoa, look out, Rogers. That car didn't turn. He was flying down the back straightaway. Egbert, he didn't listen to any more cautions. He's out front, got the lead. He's like, stay green, and we do. Egbert is your leader still. Then it's Abby Martin. The 69 car. Man, Hammond close to the concrete wall of both exits that time. Then we got the 0 car, Hughes. So really, really fast heat race right here. Egbert pulling away maybe a little bit from Abby. Abby just smooth every single lap, fast, smooth, quick, nice run right there. The top 2 cars pretty even. I think we got about a lap and a half to go. Everybody's pretty single file, pretty safe, no challenges. One more trip around the white flag out for Egbert. Egbert, Abby, Martin, Hammond, and Hughes. That's the running order. Into turn 3. Out of turn 4 this time. It's going to be the 717 of Egbert. He's your winner. Then it's the 137. Second, that's Abby. Martin in the 31 car finishes third. The 69 of Hammond is fourth. And the fifth spot goes to the 0 of Hughes. Now remember, your top 2 are the other ones that go to the A. Everybody else will be back in a little bit in a B main before they get to race in the little A tonight. Goes Rogers, limping off right there. That car was flying down the back straightaway, but it just didn't turn for him getting in turn 3 down there. Somebody got into the tractor tire down there, moved it a little bit out of the way, so track crew moving that back to where it belongs. Fourth heat rolling out here. Just a brief moment. Thought I saw some movement over there, but I was wrong. Fourth heat being called to the racetrack now. The 302, the 302. Bo Briley, former track champion here at Abilene Speedway. He's from San Angelo, Texas. That right there, the orange car, that's the 4 of Kevin Ward. The 25 car, that is Jeremy Bradley from Odessa, Texas. We've also got the 07D. It's Dennis Bissonette. Aaron Arden driving the 129 from Athens, Texas. Jason Jocelyn from Austin, next going to 74. Alan Bradley from Marvel, Colorado in the 26X. in the front row. Briley, the 302. Ward in the 4. The second row's got Bissonette and Bradley. The third row. You got Arden and Jocelyn, and then Bradley in the fourth row all by himself. 26. That is a great crawly pace. In turn 3, green flags up, and we are underway. Nice start for the 302. Oh, Bradley. We go 3 wide down the front straightaway. Oh, big push from the 7 car, the 07 car. Bissonette, and there goes Jeremy Bradley on the outside looking for the lead. And Bradley holding the rope. He's got the lead out of turn 4. Jeremy Bradley, nice as well. Kevin Ward into the wall out of turn 1. Caution is out for that one. Not sure what happened to Kevin Ward's 4 car. That car just turned. He went crashing into the tractor tire and the guardrail section right there. They're going to put the hook to the 4 car, looks like. Kevin Ward's orange number 4. It's a solid shot right there. I'm glad he's okay. So we got Kevin Ward's hot rod, got it hooked up to the record, going to get it off the racetrack. Not going green this time. That caution light, all of our caution lights are sponsored by the Sonics in Clyde and Merkel, Texas. So if you're headed down the interstate, going to the west, stop in Merkel. Going to the east, stop at Clyde. Those Sonics, get yourself something to drink, something to eat. Tell them you heard their name here. Ready to go back under green flag racing. That 25 car, Jeremy Bradley. Your leader. Bissonette, second, shows the outside. This is the 302 of Briley. Here we go on the restart. Nice start for the leader. Second row there, still door to door. Riley's car a little loose on the exit. Let's Bissonnette get a little bit of a run down the back straight. Man, here's that the 74 car back there. Goodness gracious, what a run for the 74 car. Nice race for the transfer spot right now. Bissonnette has it. Bissonnette changes line. He goes to the bottom. Ooh, we got to go 3 wide. Riley on the binders. Here comes the 74. On the outside. Man, what a race for the transfer spot that is. Bissonnette on the bottom. Good race. The 74 car Jocelyn on the outside. Look and making it work. Not that time though. Bissonnette too fast, too smooth. They stay side by side. Jeremy Bradley pulling away down the back straightaway. He goes. Second spot, 74 car. I think's got the advantage now, but it's hard to call it. Doesn't count anywhere except right here at the start and finish line anyway. Gonna be this lap, the 74 car. Nice run for the 74 car Jocelyn. Quick right there on the high side. That car's working very well out there. Jeremy Bradley smooth in the 25 car. Still, that race for the transfer spot, that second transfer spot is not over yet. Bissonnette, the 07 car, is working very fast. Got his nose under just briefly. There goes the 74 car pulling away, but still, look at this 25 car Bradley, man. He is just out there being smooth and fast. One more trip around for the 25 car of Jeremy Bradley. Here comes Jeremy Bradley out of turn 4. It's going to be your heat race winning the 25. And it's going to be the 74. 07 302. It's a very quick heat race there, too. So in that one right there, we had the 25 car, Jeremy Bradley, the 74 car, Jocelyn. That's your top 2 transfer spots. That 25 car, your track champion this year at the Speedway, the Abilene Speedway. Harden in the 129 finishes 5th. Here comes the 5th heat of the IMCA Stock Car Division, sponsored by 5-Star Coatings here in Abilene. That 3Z, that's Jason Batt from Harker Heights, Texas. The 88 car, Blake Clark from Joshua, Texas. Robert Urian from Abilene driving the 26 car. J.D. White driving the 13 car from Hobbs, New Mexico. Mark Patterson from Merkel in the 1 machine. Freddie Wotek, that's fast Freddie Wotek from Blackwell, Texas in the 44F. Robert Barnett, that's Robert Barnett Sr. driving a 12B from Sweetwater, Texas. Top 2. Everybody else will be in a B in just a little bit. Top 2. Here we go, the front row, Batt and Clark. Picking up the throttle, green flag is out. We're racing out of turn number 4. Clark with a nice run there. Urian looks inside Batt for second already. Urian's car quick on the bottom. Urian's got a nose under back. Just can't get there. Blake Clark in the 88. Looks like an 8. Scores an 88. Pulling away down the back straightaway. Here comes fast Freddie Wotek on the bottom. Looking inside Urian. Just can't get it in that time. The race for the transfer spot already a good one. Jason Bass car a little time. A little loose out of the corner. That lets the 26 car Urian right after that back bumper. Meanwhile, the 88 car of Clark just pulling away. Fast Freddie Wotek to the bottom. Looks for thirds. Got it. Barnett looking to see how close he can get to the concrete wall over here on the front straightaway. Pretty close. Fast Freddie Wotek now inside Jason Batt. That's for second. Wotek into that second spot. And Batt says, nah, I'm not finished racing yet. He challenges back inside there. Mark Patterson inside Urian. Uh-oh, Urian's crooked. Saves it. Saves it. A little bump from the 12B of Barnett, who had nowhere to go on that one. That's going to cost Barnett a lot of ground in this one. Clark, Freddie Wotek now the battle for third. Mark Patterson inside Jason Batt. Mark Patterson up to third. Batt's trying to get back under him. Mark Patterson scoots down the back straightaway. Pretty fast run down the back straightaway. Gets that thing turned into turn 3. It's Mark's first time in that stock car here now. He's raced it at Kendall once. Looks like he's pretty happy with it right now. He's turning some pretty good laps. Freddie Wotek a little bobble right there. Clark all alone out front. Then it's Freddie Wotek alone in second. But man, Mark Patterson, the one car, he's looking quick in that one. Up to third. Patterson started in the third row, and he's in third now. The battle for second is kind of even out. I thought for a minute Mark Patterson was catching the 44 one more time around for Clark, but no. I think it's pretty much even out now. Fast Freddie Wotek maintaining that gap from second to third. But man, Blake Clark stretched it out. He's got almost a full straightaway lead. Here he comes, Blake Clark, your heat race winner in the 88 car. Here comes the 44 of Fast Freddie Wotek second. Patterson third in the 1. Then it's the 3. 3Z, the 126, the 12B, and the 135. So Blake